Hello everyone! Yes, finally, thank you. Yes, we didn't have anything yesterday because I was at a hack day or a hack fest or a hackathon, whatever you call it. I only realized now after the whole thing ended that I attended a hardware hack day. Hardware hack day. I mean, do you even know that there's a specialization like you are studying science, you can divide into biology, chemistry, or physics? I attended a hardware hack day. Wow. I thought a hack day is just a hack day. So we could have a software hack day, of course. We could have, I don't know, I'm not in the technology area. But it really does sound quite high level, because to me, I really don't know anything about technology. So it's all thanks to Mary and James and everyone that's holding all the weird big cameras and recorders. And that's how you can see me from home. But it really does seem that I'm learning how to fly, even though I haven't walked yet. I haven't know how to walk. This is quite amazing. So in the end, we ended up using zero hardware. Can you believe it? We were at the hardware hack day using zero hardware. And we were given these little gifts from Intel, but of course, since we used none of them, they were all nicely packaged in their original packaging, waiting for us to bring home instead of being used like all the other teams. Now, come to think of it, I think that was the reason why we had 5 PowerPoints, even though there's only 4 of us. So I guess the last PowerPoint is for the hardware. It's a power supply for the hardware. So I was looking around, other teams had 6 PowerPoints, and I was thinking, why do we only have 5? I mean, we can choose our own area, but I incidentally chose one that had 5. And the last PowerPoint went to one of our teammates charging her handphone the whole entire day. Can you believe it? But that handphone has became our demo product. So our software had to be loaded on the handphone. So I guess it works. I mean, it's a hardware still. I also limped from class back to office, and back and forth because it is my principle not to skip lessons regardless of how tired I am, and regardless of what commitments I have. But by the way, I was limping because of a minor injury from running the day before. I just didn't sleep. I just didn't rest enough, and I went to sleep. So I think all the lactic acid accumulated, and it accumulated into this disastrous consequence. And can you imagine me running after a train about to leave the station, only to realize that the train really left the station? And then the second thing was that I realized the train was bound for the opposite direction from my intended one. Now I ran because the train arrival panel showed that it was about to leave. So I went for it only to realize that there was this train leaving and it was in the wrong direction, which also means that the trains were coming for both the directions, and I ran for the wrong one, and I was limping. That was so torturous. We were also easily the most excitable group there. We were there for the food, we were shocked at the music being played and the exaggerated exclamations over numerous simple codes that we couldn't get to work. Or rather, we couldn't even pull and push things from GitHub. Other people are probably thinking we learned this in primary school. It was really miraculous how everyone could treat us less than equal and just ignore us. Didn't even shot us weird glances. Thank you. One of the devices we were given as part of a sponsored gift had only 4 buttons. It reminded me of how devices now can have no buttons. And everything is really controlled by an app, and that is scary. Can you imagine it? No power button, no left right button, no yes, no button, nothing, no light, no indication, no notification, and you just control everything by an app. Wow, this is really time changes time flies. The technology advances are really so advanced, and my words are really so simple. Couldn't find any other vocabulary. But it really does seem that everything is so advanced, and that's why I said at the beginning that I really don't know any technology stuff. You see, this is very advanced to me. I'm really in awe. Overall, I really did nothing during the hackathon other than tending to the buffet line, and by that I mean getting the most nutritious food from there, and really getting for everyone in the group. But if anything, I would really like to thank the experience for giving me the material and the inspiration to get another monologue out. And now I have the inspiration to dance with you.